Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to JMac Sports Cards, guys and girls, I should say. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to do the weekly recap. I said I was going to do this, try to figure this out, a format for this, and I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to take sort of a topic or a thread of some of the comments in other videos, or just a topic that I feel is interesting alongside of just kind of giving a recap. I got the numbers in front of me right here on the screen. So we're going to talk about how the week went over here selling on eBay, and then also we're going to talk about why I think selling low-end cards is a phenomenal business and one that should not be ignored or overlooked. So that being said, let's jump into it. Pretty good week this week. I wind up selling, you gotta remember this is 7 days. This was March 20th through the 26th. There were 191 items sold, so that's pretty strong. Average is about 27 items a day being sold. Average sales price per item was $8.27. This came from this comment coming in to videos fairly often. People say, why do you sell $2 cards, $1.50 cards, $3 cards? It's just not worth the hassle. And I say that is hogwash.
Hogwash!
Some of the absolute biggest sellers on the eBay platform and biggest sellers, period, point blank, are sellers of low-end sports cards. Burbank Sports Cards is a perfect example. They sort of set the base for what any card sells for. They tend to list any card $3 or below. They list it for 99 cent shipping. They don't offer free shipping. Sometimes I think why they don't just beat out everyone's sales as far as a card selling. Why doesn't everyone just buy from Burbank? They have a little bit of customer service issues and speed of transactions of getting the cards to people, it appears. And if you look at the reviews of Burbank. So while they probably are the cheapest in most cases, they're doing probably so much inventory and they're stretched so thin on all that they do. Sometimes they fall a little short on the delivery of items and customer service. So you got a chance there. You know, people say, well, how do you compete with the players like that? You got a chance. I never list as low as they do. And so some people ask about what price cards at, and I said I was going to make a video on that, and I probably still will. But the way I do it is I find what cards are selling for, and I find not the lowest active listing, but somewhere around where it has sold for on an average, and towards the lower end of the active listings that are priced. But I usually go 10 or 20% above that because many times I do send out offers. I usually send out 5% or 10% off offers several times a day. So if I'm at the very bottom of what a card is listed at and I send a 10% out, so there you go. That's why I personally don't try to be the lowest actual price person on the platform. So that's the approach I take. Another big seller on the platform, ComC. You all know them, and a lot of people tout ComC. High fees, honestly, to sell on that platform, to ship low-end cards to them. They cut into a lot more of your profit margins than eBay would if you list them yourself. There's a time cost basis that is taken away by using ComC. End of the day, here's what I'm gonna say. ComC still does, I'd say, a great deal, majority of their sales still come through eBay. So you list on ComC, then those cards eventually end up getting sold through eBay. So eBay's where it's at. There's other consigners that also sell low-end sports cards as well that are some of the biggest on the platform. The other reason is here, selling low-end sports cards when markets go sideways, or when the economy kind of sours, collectors are still going to collect, but they're just not going to be spending big money. So if you only have $50 cards and up, you say that's the only thing I'll sell. I'm not selling anything else, and I'm never going to change. I don't have time for this.
Get off my lawn.
Well, you're probably not going to move a lot of cards. I'll wind up making more selling these $2 and $3 cards than you will on your $50 to $100 cards. End of the day, that's what it really boils down to. And another thing is when you buy a collection, a lot of people see a collection. You know, like the last collection I bought, it was like $300. Not the big collection, but one of the smaller collections was about $300 to $500 I spend on collections sometimes that other people would turn their nose up. So they don't see what I see. If I see a slew of $5 cards, $5 to $10 cards in a collection, you know, and there's enough volume there, and it's $300 to $500, $700, then I see opportunity with that. You know, if I feel like I could probably make $1,400 over the course of time on it, $1,200 to $1,400, then it's not something I'm going to turn my nose up at. I'm going to try to maybe get it lower, obviously, and get a better deal on it, but it's something I would consider buying, a lower end collection. And I do. I don't only sell $2 cards. That's the thing. Here's another reason why I sell low end. The low end stuff is filler throughout the week to bring in collectors. That brings collectors to your store. Someone who wants this $3 to $5 card. It's still kind of hard to get sometimes. You know, some of the 90s basketball inserts that if they're not Jordan or Shaq, or some of those inserts still sell for $3 to $5, but you can get them for pennies on a dollar at card shows and stuff like that. But they're still hard to find. They're sometimes hard to capture those cards in the wild. Come on eBay, a collector comes across your store, they see that, they say, you know, what else can I find? This guy's got free shipping. I'll add 4 or 5 more cards. Twice this week I had 2 people pick up lots of over 20 cards. One of them about 30, one about 23, and we had a good conversation. You know, as they were searching the store and stuff, I threw in some freebies. If you buy 20 cards from me and your bill is over $50, you know, I'll throw in a few cards. Don't be like the one guy. I was gonna make a video on it. There you go, eBay going off right there. Someone just bought something. This one guy he bought a $2 card and he said, "Hey man, please throw in some freebies." Don't be that guy, because I was gonna make a video on that. That guy got insta blocked after the card got processed. After he received his card, he got blocked because you spent $2 with me, low end card, and you think I'm gonna send you some freebies. Hard pass. Anyway, I'm ranting. So this week did $1,579 in total sales, 191 total cards sold. We're doing better than last month, which is all I'm looking for each and every month. So I just got a lot of inventory, and because this collection was so big, I haven't been focusing in on selling the bulk singles. What I've been doing is I've been bulking up lots, player lots, things like that. I got like 5 of Tiger's Tales, which is like a rookie insert set that they made in Tiger's Upper Deck rookie year. So I've been selling those. Sold like a lot of 21 Chipper Jones rookies. It sold for like $28. There was some interesting sales this week for sure. Biggest sale of the week was a Trevor that I just got back from PSA. It sold for $150 plus shipping. I sold Bowman Platinum Aaron Judge. That was the second biggest sale. It sold for $100. Third biggest sale was a SGC 5 Willie Mays Frank Robinson Leaders card. Sold for $41. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sales over $40. Quite a bit in the $20 to $30 range. And then right on down the list, all the way down to $1.50 and up. So of 191 cards in 7 days, the last 7 days. But yeah, so that's why I sell low-end cards. It brings in collectors to your store. It's fun getting cards that seemingly otherwise would just collect dust in boxes and never get in the hands of collectors that want them. Yeah, sure, can it be annoying dealing with customers? Yes, but as I said, even in my dark side video, I wanted to reiterate that that is a small percentage of your dealings on a platform like eBay and selling sports cards. Majority of the hobby are good people. I have great interactions with people. Selling low-end cards, though, is not for everybody. It really is a time-consuming thing. So if you don't got time on your hands, then yeah, come see. And again, there's no one formula. There's no one size fits all here in this. In reselling, you can do it however you want to. But people who ridicule people for selling low-end cards, the laugh is on you, because, like I said, honestly, the bigger sellers of all do exactly this very. I think that'll wrap this up. This is the weekly. So next week's going to be the monthly recap, so I won't do a weekly, but then going forward, I'll be doing the weekly wrap up. So Drop a comment of a topic of something that you might want to have me talk about in future episodes. Appreciate the support. Very overwhelming the amount of views and feedback and interactions that came from that dark side video. So people like dirt, so I knew that video was going to do well, but I didn't think it was going to do quite as well as it had. So a lot of you are new around here. Appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed already, I was looking at the numbers. It's like 60% of the viewership aren't subscribed to the channel. What are you doing? Get on board. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content. Hit the like button as well. Anyway, that's all I got till next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Deuces.